So I feel like you already know what you're doing. You already know your answer. I'm seeing Six of Swords, like you're already in that liminal space. Maybe you didn't take an action physically, maybe just preparing, maybe you coming up with the plan, but I'm getting someone exhausted from fighting, someone exhausting through looking for this looking glass, for this magnifier, and trying to find solution, trying to find answer, and feeling like they've lost yet another battle. And this energy of I'm done, this is enough. It's like, I don't want this anymore, okay? You looked so long for that magnifying glass that the thing you looked at kind of like catched a fire. If you know what I mean, it catched a fire. Like, it's nothing solvable. Is that a word? I don't know. It's like, I cannot solve this. I cannot save this. I cannot save this. This is not my work. This is not my job is what I'm getting. Okay, this is not my job to save this. Okay, I'm gonna use this tarot deck for you. This is not English. This is, okay, tea leaf just fell down. Great happiness. Okay. This is Page of Wands. Page of Wands. I'm getting drama starter, but I'm mostly getting that you're tired of drama and she is naked. So we will try to cover her up. This is justice. See? This is justice. This is justice. You looked through that magnifying glass and you made your decisions. Like, I'm not singing this song. I'm not singing along anymore. I am not happy. This is not fair. I will not find a solution by thinking about it. And I want what's right. Yeah, Three of Wands. Two of Wands on the bottom. Three of Wands. Number 33 might be important. You could be seeing threes. I feel like it's difficult to change this song because you played it for so long. I feel like maybe you tried to not look. You tried not to pick on specific things, maybe specific words, specific situations. Like it's almost like you pretended because, I don't know why, it hurt too much. You didn't want what comes after that if you are forced to look at it. But it's like you had no other options, whatever happened or is happening, like you had no other option but to sit there and look really closely. And you're seeing that situation is not just, it's not right to you or whatever it is concerning. And it's like, you don't want to be in this battle. You don't want to be in the situation anymore. And you're not trying to solve it. You're not trying to solve it because it's not your job. You are realizing, it's like you are counting your losses is what I'm getting, okay? You're picking up, I'm hearing picking up my toys and leaving this playground. It's like playground. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Swords came out almost reversed. Yeah, it's what I said. You tried not to look at it because the truth was painful. The truth was hurting you. Maybe the truth, the solution to this problem of yours, something you're about to do is hurting, not just you, it's hurting other people. It's painful in more than one way or more than one person. Knight of Wands. Yeah, action. So you tried not to look at it. It's like, and it was not in your favor. I feel like you might think that you spend too much time in the situation. Like, you had to do this long ago. Show me Page of Wands. I'm getting Eight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. I'm hearing it hits close to home. I'm not sure if that's even an expression, but I'm hearing something about home. Close to home. Hits close to home. That's an interesting Eight of Pentacles. It's Eight of Pentacles, but it looks like Six of Pentacles. And Knight of Swords. Okay, that's too much smoke. See, that's like too much smoke. I cannot concentrate for all this smoke. Nine of Wands. You thought that you are protecting yourself by not looking into situation, by not... It's like you were trying to focus elsewhere, or giving this chance after chance, or you tried to solve this, you took responsibility for something, you put extra work, extra effort into making something right, into making something work is what I'm getting. It's like you tried to protect it. You tried to like postpone something inevitable with this Nine of Wands. Just like you try to keep this in this bubble phase because you knew when you pop that bubble, it's like, it's I don't know, it's scary. It hits close to home. I don't know what that means, actually. Show me Justice. Harp. Someone's name could be like Harper or something like that. H names could be important. G could be your initials. Show me that Justice. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. This is so painful. And I'm getting 2 pages already. And look at that, third one, Page of Swords is showing up. I feel like it's like, in a way, you are losing like your innocence. I'll try to explain this. It's like you are in a place when you are taking off that blindfold, and it's painful because in a way it feels like you're taking something from someone. I can't ignore the fact that I have 2 pages and I just saw another one. Maybe there's kids involved. Maybe it's something connecting, I don't know, with your childhood. You are in a child, something about childhood home comes in. I'm seeing 6 of Cups. It's, again, something that kind of, now I'm getting, yeah, it touches, it's like it's pulling on your heartstrings, okay, something very close. So I will need to clarify this, but I'm getting this very painful energy. I feel like I'm having trouble kind of calming myself here. It hits close to home. It could not be you. It could be someone else that you kind of have to introduce to harsh reality. So again, it could be like a younger brother or sister. It could be kids, a child. And maybe this is why it was so difficult for you. Okay, tell me more about this. Am I right? Look at that. Yeah, Page of Cups and Queen of Cups. You are this Queen of Cups, and there's someone here. It's like, this looks like mother-child dynamic. They even looking at each other. It's like you have this maturity, you have this experience, you know what's happening, and that is why it's so difficult, because you know, it's like you have to rob someone or accuse someone of their innocence, you have to show them the harsh truth to communicate something to you. And it's like you have this maternal instinct here. Doesn't matter if you are a man or a man or woman. You want to protect this child, these people. I feel like. Yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, this is temperance. This is temperance. This is compassion. This is harmony. This is this delicateness, okay, that you know you have to proceed with. And it's like, it feels like maybe you need time. You don't know how to do this, how to express this. But you're dealing with this with so much love and compassion, consideration about another human being. Just it's like, it's beautiful. And it's not easy, because it's never easy with the temperance card. Show me the connection between Page of Cups and Queen of Cups. Wow, this is the Emperor reversed, and this is very telling. Cannot make that up. On the bottom we have King of Cups, the Hangman, Eight of Wands. Wow, Five of Swords, and the Hierophant. This is going to be very specific, because I see this as father wound. It's like you are trying to deliver a message or news of some kind. It could be that you're bringing some kind of news about a father figure. Okay, because again, King of Cups and Emperor verse, about a father figure. Tell me more. What is these? I cannot make this up. Empress and Emperor reversed, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and Page of Cups, like in the middle, in the midst of this all. Ten of Swords. It's like you want to protect this Page of Cups, bringing them news, changing their lives, okay, introducing something new, some kind of change into their lives. It feels like inevitable, but it's like you don't know how to do this. You're trying your best. I have a mother and a father figure here. I have a feminine and I have the masculine. It's like it could be you trying to find the right way. I do see you doing that. You will find the right way, okay? It's because you're not rushing in and you have a lot of compassion. Queen of Cups, that's the most love I could pull from a deck. She's considerate, she's nurturing, she's loving, she's giving. Okay, she's someone that gives all of herself. It's like she puts whoever you are, you're putting this person first. You're not putting yourself first. You don't, it's like, you know what I'm getting? It's like you pushing your feelings, your opinions about this aside, and you're only caring about this person. Because you're the Empress, you're the Queen of Cups. Again, I don't know what to cover these with anymore. But yeah. Yeah. There's a Wheel of Fortune here. Number 10. And Strength number 11 on the bottom. Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Temperance, strength. This is not easy. It's like, you know, that after this move, after this conversation, after breaking these news, after, I don't know, following with the program or whatever is going on, someone's life is about to change. And again, you're being very compassionate, and you have like to stay strong in this situation. It's like you don't want to do this, but it's like you know it's the right move. It's what you have to do. Page of Swords. Yeah, it is about communication. It's about conversation. It's 3 pages. Definitely something connected with kids. Definitely kids involved here, okay? And conversation, again, 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, the Hermit, King of Swords, the Lovers. Show me Ace of Swords reversed. 4 of Swords, yeah. Ace of Swords clarified by this 4 of Swords. Like, I don't know how long the situation was going on, something in the background, and it's like you didn't want to see the truth, you didn't want to communicate the truth, it wasn't the right timing. It's like you were waiting for something, or maybe you were, again, trying to heal the situation. 4 of Swords comes right after the 3 of Swords, right after some kind of break-in or breakage or something that ended, something that was very disappointing. It's like you tried to heal, you tried to give this time, give this a chance. Yeah, Ace of Wands, tell me more. Cannot make that up. The Tower. But it's like, now you know you cannot postpone it, you cannot stay in this situation, you cannot live like this anymore, you cannot pretend anymore, and it's time. Maybe there was some kind of very specific event that happened with the Tower, or it could be against like this breakthrough. It's like, again, this person is covering his head, his ear specifically, with his hands. But it's like you cannot avoid the truth, and you cannot avoid delivering the truth or acting accordingly. You know, it's like, yeah, it's happening is what I'm getting. Okay, let's get something from, we have wedding reversed. Situation involves marriage, commitment. Have passion. We have trust, and we have very soon. Express your love. Go ahead and make that gesture. It doesn't have to be romantic. Just getting the message that you should trust in yourself, that you will find the right way, the right communication style, the right moment or something to do this. Okay, I don't know, something about finding the right emotion or the right tone of voice, the right timing. You will find it. Trust in yourself, have faith. Just know exactly what you are going to say, express, or do, okay, before you do this. Okay. I kind of want an angel number first. Let's get an angel number for you. Hold your vision, 1551. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. Number 11, Strength card is coming through again. Visions and prosperity. Trust coming through again. Trust that you will find the right answer, the right timing, the right 14, light up. constructive outlook, family, quality. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or an addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. Again, your tone, your body language. There's so much more than to what you're actually expressing with your words. It's, the whole package, how you deliver some kind of message, or how are you dealing with this process, how you carry yourself. Are your moods swinging? Are you changing your mind? Or, are you tempered? Again, temperance coming from. Are you tempered? Are you kind of like stable, right? Are you, I don't know what the situation is exactly, but it is talking about light attitude. It's about your attitude. And I think you've got this. Taking chances. Oh, free, oh, free. Yeah, optimism again. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith, again, in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Great blessings, quadruple for understanding, good vibes, wisdom. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Yeah, again, something about your expression is very important here. Okay, let's see what else do we need to know here. I don't know, maybe for some of you, I don't know, it came reversed, but it could be like multiple different scenarios. Maybe someone is getting married or like remarried, and you need to deliver this message to a child. I don't know, it's not what I initially picked up on, but it could be. I don't know, let's see. Something that you avoided. Maybe you avoided something. You were really scared about delivering some kind of news. But we have moving on. Progression, arriving. Giving and receiving, fairness, love, affection return, unconditional love. Yeah, you're showing up with love. Mirroring each other, inner wounds. It's like you're trying not to hurt someone. You're trying not to wound something. Someone. You're trying to do your best here. Bringing some kind of news. Because you know that there's going to be a big change in someone's life, in your life. No, I don't understand this one. Yeah, it's something about date. Things coming to light and heal. Why is this? Needing time. Cycles and take time to heal, progressing. Yeah, it's time to heal situation. To change situation. I'm thrown off by this card. I don't know, maybe for some of you, yeah, you are introducing like someone new to your family, to your kids. Maybe you're afraid that they will not take the news well, that they will look at somebody as some kind of outsider with this kind of third party card, or you're saying that you're dating someone, you know? But it's like this needs to be expressed. I now I'm remembering a story I read somewhere, that a woman dated a man for 2 years, and she didn't even said him that she has kids. I don't know how is that's possible, but I read that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm remembering this story, but it looks like something that was hidden for a long time from someone very special to you, or it's like now you're realizing that you can't postpone this anymore. You have to deliver a message of some kind. And you're really afraid to trigger someone because you care so much about them, okay? You want to protect them. Okay. I do want to take another deck and see. So, advice for you, okay? Advice for you. For Wands. Support, community, family, celebration, happy times together. It could be like delivering the news of expanding family. Something is changing, like in a foundation of a family, what it looks like. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing and things are never going to be the same. Maybe you're moving to like another country, someone is moving, but I don't know, whatever the message is, it's like you cannot postpone it anymore. I can give you examples, but it's like, if it's your reading. Probably if it's not your reading, you already clicked off, but yeah. Four. This is about structure, about foundation. What I just said, it's a confirmation. Four of Pentacles reversed. A situation is changing. It's like you cannot control this anymore. You can't hold this in anymore. You can't stay with this information. Keep that information away from someone anymore. You have to share it. You have to deliver this. And it feels scary. It's like this is the energy of I don't want to go. I don't want to proceed. I don't want to carry on. I don't want this to change, because it's like something very important here. Death. Almost reversed. I'll read it as reversed. I have like you had to go through, what is the saying? Beyond and whatever. It's like rebirth. To get yourself in this position where you are considering to breaking this news or bringing this change to a family is what I'm getting. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Fool, Queen of Cups again. Why the death and rebirth? Because it will change everything. It will change everything. Everything will change. Nothing will be the same after this. And it is so freaking scary. It's like you still know that you don't have another option. It has to be done. It has to be said. And there's no one else that could do it, or no one better than you to deliver this message, to introduce this change, these news, okay? Nine of Swords, you're very stressed about this. Ten of Pentacles, again, family, unity, establishment. It's about family, it's about business, work could be, but yeah, it's not about work. It's again, Page of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Cups, the Magician. It's like you need to come from the bottom of your heart when you deliver this news to whatever that is, or it's touching someone very important. Again, looks like a child. Okay, let's get some tea leaves. Oh, Dagger. worries, tense situations, fear. Yeah, you're very tense, you're afraid, but again, it's like you need to come from a place of stability, of a place of light, as much as it sounds probably right now like not achievable, but you will get there. It's like delivering bad news or something, delivering the news that will change a lot, something that you're afraid that will hurt a very important person in your life. It's a tense situation. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Again, this king, queen, empress, emperor energy coming through. I cannot make this up. We have the wedding reversed and we have broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business for most of you. I'm getting changing life situation in personal life. So yeah, someone might be splitting up and delivering the news to kids, success. So yeah, I kind of feel like it might sound weird and unrealistic right now, but it will go much better than you expect. Month of October could be important here, so I don't know. Could be someone's month of birth or something is really important happening in October. One more. Do we need one more? Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. So maybe a friend will help you out, or I don't know, for some of you, I'm getting that you might be getting a dog. Maybe you were thinking about that. Like introducing a new family member in a way. Yeah, a dog, it could be to lighten up the mood. Yeah, it feels like very specific, but I mean, let me know. But also it's like you have a friend, and it's also talking about loyalty and protection. Because you want to protect someone, and you will, because you're coming from a place of love and caring. Now I have a few cards. I don't know if they make sense, but I'm going to show them to you, okay? I have pineapple, which is talking about reconciliation. I have a rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. I have pig, beware of greed. And I have man, dealings or relationship with a man. Let's see what's on the bottom. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, I told you, it's like there's some kind of protection. Someone you can trust, someone loyal. Oh, you are, it's like, again, just you are doing your best and you will succeed. Now about this reconciliation. Maybe a reconciliation was expected and you're breaking the news that there will not be reconciliation, but I also see this as just making things right. In a way, like coming closer, okay, to each other by sharing something so personal, so deep, even so painful. Coming in together, like whatever you are about to do, it will actually bring you closer is what I'm getting. The most difficult part of the situation is over is talking to me about this decision was the most difficult part. And I mean, something that you're about to do is going to be difficult, right? But again, it's like you spend a lot of time preparing or postponing this, and it was actually that part that felt like it's never going to happen. It's like you are finally finding your ground, or you will be. Do not try to paint a specific painting, okay? Because I feel like, yeah, this is very much affecting you too, and this is very difficult to do. So you might be oversharing, or saying something that maybe you will regret later. Just do not, overshare. Okay. So yeah, this is what I have for you. I hope that helped. I wish you best of luck. See you next time.